Ava Bear Basketball on Cause Radio and KKOZ.com.
Good evening, Cause Country. Welcome to the Ava Gymnasium. I'm Laramie Mayberry on the call tonight for this Battle of the Bears. Willow Springs and Ava. Boys are coming here tonight to face off. Ava coming off of a win against Cabot last night in what was a defense gone wrong for Cabot. They ran a triangle defense in an attempt to get Dalton to not score as much. It did not work. He put up 28 points. We'll talk more about that Cabot game, talk to you about this JV game, and about this Ava Willow Springs varsity game coming up. You're listening to Cause Radio coverage of Ava Willow Springs and watching on TDH Media.
Miller Lawn Service can take care of your commercial and residential lawn care needs, from mowing the grass to trimming the hedge and more. Our fast, reliable, and experienced team can help your lawn look its best. And now we're licensed for agriculture pesticide application. Call Doug today at 543-2294 or Colton at 337-1766. 543-2294 or 337-1766. For Miller Lawn Service, and let us take care of your lawn.
Whether you are hitting the trail, making a splash, or enjoying a beautiful sunset, Town & Country Bank offers loans for all your favorite adventures. Hi, I'm Sean Neal from Town & Country Bank. We offer loans for boats, RVs, ATVs, and even recreational land. Stop by and visit with a local Town & Country Bank lender today. Town & Country Bank, smart, friendly solutions, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 233-2318.
Cover more ground with the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done right with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Accounting for, keeping track of. The good descriptions for Paul Wade at Paul Wade and Associates of Ava. Paul Wade and Associates of Ava, your certified public accounting. Great bookkeeping, great accounting, great advice, and a great fan. That's Paul Wade and Associates. Phone number 417-683-2319. That's 417-683-2319 in Ava, Missouri.
Paul Wade and Associates, keeping your books in the right shape. Let's talk a little bit of numbers. Last night, Cabot fell to the Ava Bears 79-73 in what was the highest scoring game for the Bears all year. This puts them on what is essentially a one-win streak. I want to call it a streak. We're going to hopefully get another one to add to it tonight. And then you have Willow Springs. Willow Springs, instead of the Ava Bears 4-16, Willow is 9-12 on the year. They won their last one, but not the 4 ones before it. They beat Mansfield 64-52 on the night of what was hoop coming for us, as they hosted Mansfield en route to that 8-point victory. Tonight, some things to watch. We will not have Bridger Wiedemeyer in this game. He is down with the flu, didn't come to school today, wasn't in English, quite frankly. He's recovering from what is a nasty case of influenza. We'll have somebody else in there tonight. I have not gotten word of who that fifth starter is going to be, but it will change how this game is going to be played. Expect Jackson Donnelly to shoot more shots. I was on him the other day. I'm like, dude, you're a good shooter. He has the second highest three-point percentage on this team, and he just does not take shots. Hopefully he will build up some confidence, and a night like this is the time he needs to do it. Willow Springs, very good team, coming off some rough games, but still very, very competent, and have beaten a lot of the teams that Ava has fallen to. We'll have a little bit more for you next, national anthem, and then tip-off. You're listening to Cause Radio, best radio in the Ozarks.
Here at United Country Area Land Realty, we understand the desire to live in the Ozarks. Locals are wanting to buy new property, and people from all over the country are wanting to experience what Missouri has to offer. We have years of experience selling land, houses, farms, and commercial properties. Give us a call today at 417-683-2840. That's United Country Area Land Realty, 417-683-2840.
At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling. Free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Hi, I'm Jess Hodges. Do you love talking with insurance companies and listening to sales pitches all claiming they're the best? If so, then you don't need me. But if you want someone in your corner with old school values and customer service, then we should talk. We're Hodges Insurance Agency in Sparta. As an independent agency, we're not tied to just one company. That means we're able to shop around for the best rate for your specific needs. Family owned and operated for 50 years. Call or find us online at quotehodges.com. With Hodges, you have options.
This is Colton with Long Dollar, and we have been filling homes with quality furniture and appliances for over 25 years. We have full stock on our showroom floor and warehouse for any of your home needs. If you love what we have, you can take it home same day, and we also have the ability for any special orders to fit your style. Come shop with Nancy and myself at 212 North Jefferson in Ava, or contact us at 417-683-3424. Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances, where saving money matters. And good luck to our Ava Bears.
Hi folks, this is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales, and I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs, conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at J. Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Pre-game day specials at Town & Country Supermarket in Ava, Missouri. Frozen chicken leg quarters, a 10-pound bag, $5.90. Town & Country, Ava, Missouri. Pre-game day Williams sliced bacon, 40-ounce package, $9.99. And in the deli, full-size sub sandwiches, $11.99. Half-size, $6.99. Town & Country pre-game day specials. Town & Country, Ava, Missouri.
Hi, I'm Katie Luckfield, owner and pharmacist of Ava RX, your caring hometown pharmacy. As a busy mom, I know how important convenience and fast service is, especially when a loved one is sick. That's why we offer drive-through, in-town delivery, and we make all those calls you shouldn't have to. And we are always happy to take care of you. Just give us a call at 683-9550 or come see us behind Subway. Looking forward to taking care of you for many years to come.
Ava Bear basketball right here. We're going to throw you some starting lineups. For Ava, usually I've just been able to read off the same five for months, but because of that flu for Bridger Wiedemeyer, here's what it looks like tonight. Roby Henry, Peyton Merritt, Jackson Donnelly, Isaac Dalton, and Frank Pesci will be the fifth starter tonight. On the Willow Springs side of the ball, Jace Rogers, Colby James, Brady James, I assume that's a brother, Aiden Stewart, and Braxton Wilbanks. Starting five. Very interesting, the numbers. They go 0, 1, 3, 5, and 41. I don't know. I thought it was interesting, folks. I know this game will be interesting. The JV was very, very close. Willow Springs prevailed by 1 point at the end. There was some timeout shenanigans, if you will. Jenkins stopped it with 1.1 left and barely had a chance at getting the Willow inbound, and it just did not happen. Ava fell just by 1 point, 44-43 to Willow. We're expecting, hopefully, a matchup that close right here. Isaac Dalton and Braxton Wilbanks getting ready to start this one off with the tip. First tip will go to Willow Springs, and we're going to take it to Colby James. James to Jace Rogers. Jace Rogers takes a three off the bat. It's good. Rogers from three. He was even 2 feet away from the three-point line there. He had plenty of room. Dalton with the ball. Over in the corner, right wing, back to Dalton, top of the key. A steal coming. Shot is up and no good from Jace Rogers. I believe Colby James got that steal, and Dalton will be able to get it back after rebounding that one. Jackson Donnelly with the ball. Dalton, top of the key. Jackson just got a little bit of that butterfinger there. That's okay. It's first quarter. That stuff happens. It'll be out of bounds on Ava. Aiden Stort setting up to inbound here. Stort gives it to Colby James, who'll take it across. Stort back on over. Now it's in the hands of Jace Rogers. Rogers up. Jumper no good. Frank Pesci rebounds. The rebound king gets another one here. Gotta love Frank. Isaac Dalton, top of the key, passes off to Henry on the wing. Frank Pesci back out to Henry. Henry dribbling around, doesn't have a hole. He'll have to pass it off to Dalton. Dalton to Henry. Wing thought about a three. Instead, he'll pass it to Frank. Frank lays it up for two. That was a good shot. I have found that Frank is best when everybody else is a little bit shaky. He's just that extra push you need to be competitive. It's a 3-2 ball game with 6.5 left in this first quarter. Colby James with the ball. Colby. Pass on over to Rogers. Back to Colby again. Colby nearing the top of the key. He'll drill inside towards the wing. Hand off to Rogers. Rogers to Stort. Pass on over to Brody James now. Brody James to Jace. Jace Rogers dribbling. Got 3-2 defense at the top here, and it will not work, as we'll add 2 more points to Willow Springs' count tonight. Dalton off to Donley. Henry passes to Dalton, who's open the top of the key for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Aiden Stort. Passed off to Colby James. And all the way inside, Jace Rogers fakes a layup. He'll pass it off for an unsuccessful 3 from Brody James. Rebounded by Roby Henry. Jackson Donley with the ball now. Roby taking it down the court for us. Gonna hand off to Dalton. Dalton gets inside, loses control of the ball. It'll be picked up by Brody James. Hands off. Throws it, passes it to Jace Rogers, who will score 2. And that's enough for Jenkins to put up his first timeout. Not much clock bled off yet, but it's enough to hurt a little. Willow Springs up with 5:20 left, 7-2.
Hello, this is Aaron at the Healthcare Enrollment Center. Do you know there are special Medicare plans that coordinate with Medicaid? If you have Medicaid as well as Medicare, there are great plans available to you with huge dental, vision, and transportation benefits, and even monthly cards that can be used for food, utilities, or rent, or even gas in your car. If you would like to know more and see if you qualify, call me, Aaron, at 417-683-1035. That's 417-683-1035.
Coming out of this timeout, your Ava Bears have the ball. They're going to inbound it under Willow Springs side of the court. Take it on down. Dalton reaches the key, passes off to Jackson on the left wing here. Jackson to Henry. Henry thought about it, but decided to hand it back on to Isaac. Pedro with the ball. Pedro doesn't have anything either. Going to have to give it to Dalton. Hot potato to Henry, back to Dalton now. Peyton trying to do something with it. In the far corner, Jackson got it. Handed off to Frank. He couldn't do anything with it. Back to Jackson now. Pedro at the key. Passes to Frank Pesci, who puts it up. It's no good. And Dalton stayed down there for just a little bit to try to get it back. It's no good. Colby James with the ball now. Reaches the three-point line. Dribbling. Pass it off to Brother Brody. Brother Brody with the ball. Passes it. Took a couple bounces there as it went to Rogers. Then passed to Wilbanks. Up and no good. Rebounded though, and it's put up for points. A 9-2 ball game, 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Dalton waving. Jackson come over, give him some help. He will. Jackson passes to Henry. He just couldn't do anything with it. Dalton coming around the 3 now. Top of the key, can't get inside. Henry. Dalton Dalton up for three. It's good. Isaac Dalton, his first points of the night. Makes us a 4-point deficit for your Bears. Dolly Parton would like this. 9-5 right now. Willow ahead by 4 with 3.5 left in this first quarter. Handoff. Colby James puts it up, no good. He likes those jumpers. This one did not work, though. Roby Henry. Henry to Peyton. Henry. Jackson Donley. Jackson over by the wing. Away from me by the cheerleaders there. Going to give it to Dalton. He puts it up, no good. That would have been a 3. Frank somehow rebounds. He'll give it to Dalton. Dalton gets inside. Looks like he'll draw the foul. That's the first of the night on either team. We'll let him come to the stand here. Tell us who this is on. Absolutely, this one's going to be called. Aiden Stewart got a hold of Dalton there. That'll be our first foul of the night. Substitution coming in. Grant Swadish for Jackson Donley. Oh, on my scratch off tonight, I want Jackson to have a 3, please. Inbound, Stewart gets it away from Ava. And Rogers has the ball now. James, Rogers. James again, Colby James. Rogers thought about a 3, he'll drill inside. Brody James now puts it up, no good for 3. Whoa! We had rebounded that, and somehow Braxton Wilbanks got it for a rebound, was not able to score. Dalton with the ball now. Dalton to Henry as Henry crosses half court. And Robbie will do the dirtiest trick in the book. I can't blame him. Had to throw it at the knee of Brody James. It'll be out of bounds. Inbound coming from Swadish. Dalton. Dalton to Merritt. Back to Henry. Henry on the wing in trouble. Almost stolen. Somehow Isaac Dalton will maintain it. It goes on the other 3-point line. It went that far, folks. As Dalton will go inside. Henry back to Swadish. Swadish to Pedro. Pedro looking for an amigo. Can't find one. He'll finally find Dalton. Dalton back to Pedro. Thought about a 3. Will not. On my side of the court, Dalton goes, passes to Henry. Grant Swadish on the far corner now, gives it to Pesci. Pesci puts it up for 2. It's good. They've cut it to 2, folks. 9-7. Willow only ahead by just 2 points with 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Handoff to Rogers. Rogers. Stewart. James. The other James now, Brody James, will give it to Jace Rogers. Pass. It's stuck. It is stuck, folks, up in that backboard. Braxton Wilbanks trying to jump up and get it. I believe he will. That means it's Ava ball. Swadish. Inbounds to Henry. Henry, good stride, comes across the half-court line. He needs some help. He'll find Grant again. Grant back to Henry. Oh! What happened there? Pass gone wrong, I think. And Pep Club is cheering against this. They're going to say it was out of bounds on Ava. That was tipped out of the hands of Jackson Donley. Perhaps a bit questionable if you're the Blue Bear kind and then you stay in this gymnasium tonight. Rogers. James. Colby James. Wilbanks. Wilbanks on over to Rogers, top of the key. Back on over to Colby James, up for 3, no good. He'll rebound his own shot, put it up for 2 fouls. Why make the shot? It was nowhere close. He just drew the foul. That's good enough. We'll see on the TDH replay here. He miraculously gets his own rebound in the middle of 3 Ava players, and Grant just couldn't resist blocking that shot there. It'll be Ava's first foul tonight. James up, no good. James looking to sink this second one. It's up. It's good. Bounces around, kisses the backboard, and falls in to make this a 3-point Willow lead with 1 minute left in the first quarter. Peyton. Grant. Grant in trouble. He'll find Roby at the 3. Jackson will take a 3, please. It goes in. It's good. I can scratch that off my bingo card tonight. That'll put Ava tie score with 40 seconds left in this first quarter. For the record, I influenced him. This is the reason we got those 3 points. Rogers on over. Pass to, I believe that's Colby James. He'll put it up, no good. Jackson Donley rebounds. Jackson will take it down the court now. Jackson over to Henry. Roby Henry. Far wing there. Peyton will get it and give it to Donley. And a steal. Donley passed to Grant Swadesh. At least he was trying to. Instead, it went to Colby James. Colby James puts up another 2. Shot, no good, had no chance there, and that'll close out our first quarter. Been a tight one, tighter than I expected it to be. Ava only down by 2 at the end of the first quarter. Bears, Willow Springs Bears, that is, lead 12-10.
Forge and Build is your community hardware store where you can find great tools, building materials, and expert advice. You can trust that when you leave at Forge and Build, you're ready to take on any job. With convenient locations in Ava and Seymour, Gainesville, and Mansfield. Oh, and did we mention we offer job site delivery too? Stop by and see us in Ava, Seymour, Gainesville, Mansfield, or visit forgeandbuild.com. At Stockman's Bank, our customers are our number one priority. We continue to make decisions locally in the communities we serve and support because we believe that's the heart of community banking. We're so excited about some of our new programs, products, and services that we offer you, our customers, because you are number one as a priority. Stockman's Bank, proud past, exciting future. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're getting ready to start this second quarter here. Been a good one so far. Unexpected scoring. Frank Pesci leads it off. He has 4 tonight, and Dalton and Donley each have a 3, making it 10 for this first quarter. Upcoming games, going to have a home game at Fair, and 3 away after that. Houston, Selma, Aurora as we start this second quarter. With the ball, it's Colby James, top of the key. He'll give it to Rogers. Rogers. Pass on over. James will get it back. James drills inside. Jumper. It's good. I swear this guy jumps more than Tigger in a Winnie the Pooh story. It's working for him, though. Dalton. Henry. Swadesh. Off to Pesci. Pesci, come on, use your strength. Instead, he'll give it to Dalton. Dalton puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Wilbanks. He'll pass it to James. James will take it down the court. Colby James. Rogers. Rogers takes a long 3. It's no good. Bounces off the rim. Push going to be called. This one will be against Willow Springs. Number 1, that's Colby James. Grant. Gotta love Grant. Only freshman getting regular minutes on this team. He does not act like a freshman, folks. He'll inbound it, pass it to Dalton. Far side, Roby Henry, stuck on the wing, will pass to Swadesh. Donley, then on over to Isaac Dalton. He'll drill inside, looking for a shot. He does not have one. Donley drills inside. Could have taken a shot there. He was a little bit open. He just didn't know it. Donley, Swadesh, back over to Donley now at the top of the key. Donley, help him out. He'll find Pesci. Pesci couldn't take another dribble. He stopped there, so he'll have to hand it off to Swadesh. Pesci touched it again, then Henry. Oh, I feel like I'm on a 3-second lag. They're changing hands so quick. Donley to Swadesh. Swadesh back on over to Dalton. Pops it out back to the 3. Donley. This is a long possession. Henry. Swadesh off the foot of Brody James. It'll go back over to Dalton. Swadesh for 3. It's no good. Finally, Willow Springs will get to touch the ball. I almost feel bad for him. Brody James puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Wilbanks and put up by Colby James, no good. 4-point ball game here with 6 minutes left in this half. Donley up. It's no good. At least he's taking the 3s. Rebounded by James. Colby James drilling inside. Razzle and dazzle will hand off to who I believe is his brother. Yes, that was Brady James putting it up for the unsuccessful three throw. Then Rogers got it. He put it up. That too was no good. Dalton coming down the floor. Back over to Henry. This one's moving fast. Swadish to Pesci. Pesci, come on. See if he can do it. He cannot. It'll get stolen and land out of bounds. This one should go back to Ava. I'm trying to signal here. That was a bad call. There's no other way to put that there. Willow Springs commentators, no doubt, happy they got that one. That was not it. He dribbled. James dribbled as he went out of bounds, but apparently the referee did not see it, and Willow Springs has it. Brody James inside, pop it back out to Rogers. Sorry, that was Aiden Stewart. Now Colby James with it. James back out to Stewart. James again, top of the key. He'll pass to Rogers, then his brother Brody. Brother Brody over to Rogers. Shot almost came from Stewart, but he took too many steps there, had to hand it off. James up. Did not hit the rim, came off the backboard, was rebounded by Frank Pesci. Ava ball again. Big pass down to Jackson Donley. Peyton. Dalton up for three. I hope they count it as such. They will. That was a little bit close on the feet. And it was too close for Willow there. They're behind. They're ahead by one, and they'll take a timeout. Willow Springs up by just 1 point. 14-13 with 4:25 left in the first half.
Hey y'all, this is Levy at Schnurfy Goods. Do you have an event coming up with nothing to wear? Don't go naked. Schnurfy Goods has an outfit for you. You will leave feeling and looking schnurfy for every occasion. That's Schnurfy Goods, Boutique and Mercantile, located on the north side of the Ava Square. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Out of this Willow Springs timeout called by head coach Dustin Forrest, Bears have made this a lot closer than Willow wanted it to. Willow only ahead by one after coming out so strong and getting up to a 9-2 lead. They find themselves 13-14 as James takes it down the court. Rogers, not Aaron, this is Jace. Inside, Colby James goes, he'll pop it on out to Stewart. Stewart puts it up for three, no good. Pesci, Dalton coming on down. Roby Henry back out to Frank Pesci, passes to Peyton. He takes a step inside the three and then passes it back to Henry. Henry on my wing here, out of bounds. This one better be against Willow. Indeed it will. Roby threw it off the foot of Aiden Stewart there. This will be Grant Swadish inbounding now for Ava. Swadish, yeah, go get Roby right there. Roby will get the ball. Roby to Frank. Frank's open. He's going to put it up for... I didn't see it. Ref got in the way. It was no good. I thought it was going to bounce in. Rebounded by Willow Springs. Brody James with the ball. He'll give it to Rogers. He'll put it up for two. Dalton to the three. Pesci. Grant Swadish. Big pass. That one was to Willow, unfortunately. Chase Rogers will come down the floor, put it up, got a little too cocky. It's no good. Whoa! Got a little bit pushy there, trying to get back to his side of the court. No harm, no foul. Dalton tries to shoot or something. He'll lose it. Instead, it'll get taken by Colby James, who puts it up for two. Oh, this is moving very quickly. Dalton on over to Merritt. Merritt up for three, please. Yes, it's good. 3 points for Peyton Merritt to make this a 2-point ball game with 2.5 left in this half. Colby James. Hands off to Brother Brody. Brother Brody on over to Chase Rogers. Chase will give it back to Colby. Colby at the top of the key looking for something. He'll find his guy at the post that was stored. He couldn't get anything. It'll hot potato back around to Colby. Now Rogers will pick it up, give it back to Colby. Jumper, Colby, that should be 2. Indeed it is. I say that because he was about 6 inches from making that a 3. Swadesh looking for somebody to help him. He's stuck in the corner. He'll find Dalton. Merritt, top of the key, Merritt. Back on over to Roby, tipped somehow. Frank will get it. We're going to have call this one against your Willow Springs Bears. First foul of the night for Braxton Wilbanks. GH replay. Boy, I didn't catch it. That was kind of a little call. As Peyton will get it, put it up, airballs it off the inbound. Rebounded by Brody James. Jace Rogers. He'll put it up for 3. It's no good. Dalton. They're surrounded by maroon right now. But somehow Dalton will remain control as he crosses the half-court line. He's inside. He's going to put it up for 2. I don't know if they'll count this 2. He shot that kind of after the whistle there. No, he will not, but he will get 2 shooting fouls. That's good enough in my book. 2 shots coming for, wow, they changed their mind. Never mind. Hopefully, yeah, you can see we're not lining up for 3 throws. Dalton thought he was going to get 2. He will not off of that foul from Jace Rogers. They're not going to say it was in the act of shooting as Dalton took the shot after the whistle. So it'll be inbound coming from Grant Swadesh. With 1:27 left in this first half, Willow Springs leads 20-16. Inbound to Pesci. On over to Dalton. Dalton, top of the key. Back on over to Roby Henry. Peyton to Dalton. To Grant. He thought about a 3. Instead, he'll pop it on over in the corner next to me, Roby Henry. Somehow Pedro gets it off of that crazy pass. He'll launch it over to Pesci, who will get it for 2. Coming down the court now is Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers not in his neighborhood right now. He'll pass it off. Brody back on over to Colby. Colby James, a leading scorer for Willow tonight. It'll go on over to his brother Brody. Brother Brody off to the big guy on the court, Willowbanks. On over to Brody again. 3 is up. It's good. First 3 of the night for Brody James. Dalton. Dalton coming. He'll pass it to Peyton, and he'll get it right back. Dalton takes a few steps, goes on over to Swadesh, far wing here. He'll drill inside, about lose it, pop it back out to Henry. He fakes a 3, instead he'll dribble inside and hand it back to Dalton. Jump and catch from Merritt, back on over to Dalton now. I wish I could tell you every single pass that happened. It's just about impossible, though. Dalton up for 2. It's good. The difference. Oh, my goodness. I was about to say the difference was 3 and said 6. A great buzzer beater there for Willow Springs. That'll make it a 6-point ball game going into the half. Your Farm Bureau Insurance halftime report coming up next as your Willow Springs Bears lead Ava 26-20.
Hey Ava Bear fans, this is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. The market has been changing. It's very important that you have local experts who know the market trends and can help you guide you through the buying and selling process. Visit either our Show Me Real Estate locations in Ava or in Mansfield, and one of our team members would be happy to help you along your buying or selling journey. Like us on Facebook and stay up to date with our new properties hitting the market in your area. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
Plumbing problems? Call Greg Cantwell at ProServe Plumbing. Greg has over 40 years of experience and can handle all of your plumbing needs. Licensed and insured, free estimates, and serving the good people of Cause Country. Give Greg a call at 417-989-9167. That's 417-989-9167. Greg Cantwell, ProServe Plumbing, your problem solver for all of your plumbing needs.
Missouri Ozarks Community Health is accepting applications for a full-time licensed licensed clinical social worker or a licensed master social worker or a licensed professional counselor to be based at the Kabul Clinic. Interested candidates may submit a resume by email to jcarter@mo-ozarks.org, or you can go online to mo-ozarks.org under employment opportunities to apply. That's at Missouri Ozarks Community Health. Sports season means traveling home and away, town to town, ball game to ball game, and your one-stop shop for all your gasoline, diesel, and convenience store needs is Signal. Whether you need a quick snack, bite to eat, or to fuel up, Signal is the place to go. Make sure you have your Signal Rewards card with you and earn rewards for purchases that you are going to make anyway. That's Signal Food Stores, Scribner Oil, proud to support local athletics.
This is Travis Smith, state rep of the 155th District. I coached for nearly 20 years, and I know the value of athletics in our community. Just want to say go Ava Bears, and good luck this season and in the playoffs.
The Douglas County Health Department offers a variety of services such as giving birth certificates, WIC, water sample kits, blood pressure, and body mass index readings. They also do children and adult vaccinations and help with quitting tobacco. They also have blood sugar monitors available along with diabetes education. Give the Douglas County Health Department a call today at 417-683-4174.
Do you have new construction or remodeling needs? Reed's Construction can take care of you. We're family owned, operated, and insured. You can check us out on Facebook at Reed's Construction LLC. If you have questions about our services or would like an estimate, give us a call at 417-543-2063. Again, that's 417-543-2063. Don't get framed by the competition. Trust our reputation. It's as solid as concrete.
Go Ava Bears!
Hi, I'm Jess Hodges. Do you love talking with insurance companies and listening to sales pitches, all claiming they're the best? If so, then you don't need me. But if you want someone in your corner with old school values and customer service, then we should talk. We're Hodges Insurance Agency in Sparta. As an independent agency, we're not tied to just one company. That means we're able to shop around for the best rate for your specific needs. Family owned and operated for 50 years. Call or find us online at quotehodges.com. With Hodges, you have options.
Welcome back to the Ava Gymnasium. Been a good one tonight. After that crazy buzzer beater, Willow Springs leads the Ava Bears by 6. We're going to talk to Brent Snelson real quick. Brent, how's the atmosphere been in the Pep Club tonight?
Oh, it's real good. We're just cheering on our team, being as loud as we can, trying to support these guys.
Now, you're being good, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Brent's...
We wouldn't be anything but good.
Okay. Brent, he's mostly good. He's a good man. And it's been a good man tonight. That's the description I'd use for Frank Pesci. Frank, starting for Bridger, had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder for that. Instead, he comes out and is your leading scorer for Ava tonight. He's put up 8 points, all in the form of 4 layups. He just gets it over there, and Frank's a little bit bigger than everybody else, and he can kind of muscle his way at the post position and bring down points for your Bears. Isaac Dalton has 6 tonight. Jackson Donnelly has a 3. So does Peyton Merritt. On the other side of the ball, the story is really Colby James and the way that he keeps rebounding and having others to rebound and getting fed those rebounds. What it basically amounts to is Willow Springs rebounds, and in 2 seconds, multiple times tonight, Colby James just runs down the floor and scores on your Bears. They just don't know what to do with it. Nonetheless, they kept it tight tonight. It was a 9-2 lead for Willow early in the first. And somehow, some way, off the back of Pesci and Dalton, they cut that to 1 point, which has been their closest tonight. Just crazy. Looking at the record, looking at the common opponents, I really thought that Willow Springs might blow us out by 30 tonight, but that is not looking like it's going to be the case. We have a tight ball game tonight. Very tight. Your score at halftime, 26-20. The Willow Springs Bears up ahead of the Ava Bears.
At Home Pride Bank, we believe in community. We've been serving the College Country listening area since 1892. From checking and savings accounts to agricultural, home, auto, construction, and commercial loans, we have you covered. Stop by and see us. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and on Saturday, 8:30 to noon. Or give us a call at 417-683-3211. Home Pride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
MS Propane, providing you with quality propane services, including the best customer support, guaranteed gas year-round, and competitive pricing for both commercial and residential. At MS Propane, our mission is to be your propane suppliers for life. Locally owned and operated, MS Propane is the hometown company you can trust for safe, reliable, clean, and affordable propane services. MS Propane. Quality, excellence, reliability.
Saying goodbye to a loved one, you want it to be special, wrapped in care and provide comfort to those who remain. I'm Tony Clinking Bear Van Dyne, and at Clinking Bear Funeral Home, we've been helping those we know and love say goodbye with honor and dignity for over 100 years. We are here to serve you and your family.
The name Copeland is back in the community, still providing the same service. Copeland builds on over a century of leadership in HVAC and refrigeration and starts a new chapter in next-generation climate technologies for residential, commercial, and industrial markets. We have a history of investing in projects to benefit the local communities where we live and work and have many employees that serve as nonprofit board members in the area. We want you to come and work for us at Copeland, right here in Cause Country.
Here at Cause Radio, they just cannot get rid of me. Your next game here on Cause Radio going to be here at home. Mountain View Liberty coming down to play 2 quarters of JV and a varsity game against these Ava Lady Bears. That one will be starting off. JV will play at 6 p.m. and as I learned recently, that means varsity should start about 6:45. We'll have that one live. And then Friday, gonna be a banger. Makeup game from when we had all that bad weather come in. Gainesville Lady Bulldogs going to come and play the Lady Bears varsity only at 5 p.m. Then junior varsity boys and varsity play fair with senior night ceremonies between the junior varsity and varsity games. And of course the curly-headed perm-headed elephant in the room is Patrick Mahomes. He's going to be on Cause Radio this next Sunday night. Super Bowl 58 in Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada for the first time. It'll be the San Francisco 49ers and your Kansas City Chiefs facing off. We'll have pregame coverage starting at 3 p.m., kickoff at 5:30. Don't want to miss any of it. This has been your Farm Bureau Insurance Halftime Report, Agent Sean Irby. At the half, it's Willow Springs up 26 over Ava's 20.
Proud of our kids, our teachers, our bus driver.
Inbound from Henry leads to what is getting to be a little bit longer possession here for your Bears to open this third quarter. Pedro will get it. He'll put it up for 2 points. Cut this lead down. Got to cut it down here. If it was grassroots, be starting to get down to the roots here, only 4 points behind. Colby James. James Rogers in the corner. It was the other James. Now Colby puts it up. Shot is good. Colby James gets 2 to match Peyton's. And we have Henry coming down the court. Henry meets Dalton at the top of the key. Dalton back on over to Roby. Roby comes inside, jump stop. Back on over to Peyton. Dalton. Donley does not have an open shot. He'll have to take a few steps, stop, pivot. He's going to pivot the floor into a burn unless he finds Dalton. He did. Dalton, bad pass to Donnelly. It will not stay with the Bears. Wilbanks will get it. Give it to Colby James. The playbook is simple. Give it to Colby James. It's not that complicated. It's meant that the Willow Springs Bears are in an 8-point advantage situation, 30-22 with 6.5 left in this third quarter. Dalton. Merritt. Tipped, goes to Pesci anyway. Pesci puts it up. That's his 10th point of the night. 9 and 10 right there as James will come down the court. Let's see if Ava can put a stop to that Colby James, give it to him playbook. He'll hand off to Rogers. He'll go to Stort. Stort in the corner. Stort, little hair, had to get it away. He's feeling a little mousy in the corner there. Takes a few steps. He'll pass it on over to Brody James. And a shot from Rogers is no good. Said that was Rogers. Might have been Colby James. There were so many white Ava Bears defending over there. I couldn't see in the middle of all that white and maroon. Henry's got it. He's trying to put up for two. He can't. Dalton coming inside the free throw line. He'll give it to Peyton. Back on over to Dalton now. Dalton for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Stort. Aiden Stort. Give it on over to Colby James, of course. James for three. It's up. No good. Donnelly recovers it. Donnelly on over to Dalton. 6-point ball game right now with 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Roby to Peyton. He'll go to Dalton. Dalton muscles his way inside. Shots up no good. Somehow, no, it'll be Willow Springs ball. Big pass from Colby to Brother Brody. Brother Brody puts it up for two. Dalton coming on down. Kicked ball. We got one to come our way. It's about time. So it'll be a kick call here, meaning Jackson Donnelly will be underneath his own basket, ready to inbound. Substitution. No. Won't be Jackson. It'll be Grant. Grant Swatters going to come in for Jackson Donnelly. That's been what they've been doing tonight. They did that in the first half. They'll do it in the second. Inbound coming from Swadesh. It'll go Frank. Dalton. Dalton. Back over to Swadesh. Swadesh bounces off the rim. No good from three. Caught by Wilbanks. Brody James gets inside. Then skirts on back. Gives it to his brother Colby. Colby to Stort. Stort getting caught in the corner a lot tonight. Brody James passes it back to Stort. Stort still in that corner. Can't shoot much from there. Wilbanks has it. He'll put it up. Shot is no good. I think he was just trying to draw the foul there, but none will come. Dalton. Big pass to Peyton. Frank up for 12 points now. I say we keep this man in the game on Friday. And oblivious to the fact that we were inbounding the ball, we have a very angry Dustin Forrest. They haven't blown this game yet, but the way his face is, that coach feels like they already have. Willow Springs Bears take a timeout. We'll take one too. Willow Springs up 6 points over your Ava Bears.
We're proud of our kids, our teachers, our bus drivers, all those involved on the Ava School campus. The Ava School system, doing our best to teach our young people what they'll need in life, and at the same time encouraging them to do the right thing. The Ava Schools saluting the Ava Bears in all sporting and academic activities.
It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava, the name you know and the people you can trust when it comes to auto body repair services. Have you locked your keys in the car? Or maybe you need a tow? Well, we've got you covered anytime, day or night. Give us a call at 683-4609. It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava. We're there when you need us, and we're proud to support the Ava Bears.
Inbound from Swadesh to Henry. Grant on over to Dalton. Henry, big pass over to the near side wing. Dalton on over to Merritt. Merritt inside. He gets stuck. Somehow the Bears will retain it Ava Bears, that is. Swadesh. Pesci. Somebody hit it out of bounds. They'll say it was Willow Springs. Wonder if we'll get a TDH replay here. No, I got robbed. We're going to inbound too quick. Swadesh. Henry. Merritt. Takes a step, passes to Grant. Grant in trouble. Help him out, guys. He'll finally get it off to Peyton Merritt. Peyton to Grant. Pesci. Pesci been good from 2 tonight, but no threes for him. Dalton jumper, it's up, no good. Somebody just about rebounded that. In fact, they will. Pesci will get it out of this scramble. And shots up, no good. Jace Rogers will take it down the floor now. Rogers coming in a hurry. Jumper, it's up, no good. Rebounded by Frank. My boy Frankie, rebound king. He's a scoring king tonight, too. He has 12. Dalton. He'll go on over to Swadesh. Swadesh to Peyton. Back to Pesci. Pesci, please do it again. Oh, he couldn't. 2 is no good from Frank Pesci. I get excited whenever he's on that post now. Tonight's his night. Colby James on over to Wilbanks. Wilbanks to Brady James. For all those Willow Springs parents out there listening, his name is not Brody, and I cannot write the letter A. Brady James, 4-3, his second of the night. Dalton to Henry, to Swadesh. Back on over to Henry, far side. Peyton, he took a shot, but it was after the whistle. We'll see what the call here is. Trying to figure out who this is against. I believe they're going to say it was against Aiden Stewart. Yes. Swadesh. He'll find Willow Springs. Big pass. Brady James not able to hold on to it. It'll go out of bounds and be Ava Bear basketball. Bears only behind by 9 with 1:58 left in this third quarter. Dalton. Swadesh. Merritt, top of the key. Pass to Henry. Takes the dribble. We got this one. That was one of those calls that couldn't win either way. Yeah. Be the third one tonight for Aiden Stewart. Come on, be active. Be active. Be active. Yeah. Coach Forrest not very happy about the officiating right now, although as far as I can tell, it's been pretty much all correct, save maybe one call you could have called charging. He'll go out of bounds off of Swadesh here. No, they're going to say it went off Willow Springs. Swadesh inbounds. Merritt. Dalton. He lost that. Will we get a foul off of it is the question. I don't know. No, he didn't get that lucky. I mean, there was no foul there, but man can dream. Swadesh. Dalton for 3. It's up, no good. Swadesh rebounds. He's on the floor with it. He'll put it up. He gets pushed a little. Rebounded by Pesci. Pesci, good for another 2. Jace Rogers. Colby James across the half-court line now. That is the look of a man that wishes he was ahead by 20 points right now. Instead, it's just 7. Pass to Rogers. Rogers. James. Colby drills inside, back on over to Rogers. Rogers for 3. No good. I thought he had it. He'll bounce off the rim instead. Jump ball's called on the rebound. Will Banks and Frank Pesci, I think. And the Pep Club did not like this call. Oh, why? It was a jump ball, wasn't it? That's what we're calling here. Don't see anything different from the ref. No. Chase Rogers set to inbound here. Back on over to Brady James. Pass to Rogers. Chase Rogers up and no good. Rebounded by Frank. It's getting loud in here, folks. Dalton on over to Henry. Henry looks at a 3 but decides better. A big pass on over to Peyton. Peyton to Frank. He's up for 2 again. This boy's on fire tonight. With 30 seconds left in the third quarter, Bears have cut this lead down to 5 points. They've not been ahead at all tonight, but they've always kept it close. With the ball, it's Brady James. Brady to Wilbanks. Wilbanks puts it up. It will not fall. Poor man thought he had a shot. It will not go as it bounces out. 8 seconds left. Swadesh, Merritt, no three. He'll take the shot. 2 is up. It's good to end the quarter. That'll close it to a 3-point deficit. I'm starting to bang the table. Ava Bears might be starting to bang out a comeback win as we head to the final quarter of this game. Willow Springs only up by 3, 35-32.
Whether it's personal injury, car accidents, criminal defense, and no matter if the case is large or small, Christopher J. Swadesh, attorney at law, would be honored to represent you. You can visit with the Ava office, 200 East Washington, or you can call 683-2987, or even visit the website, www.swadesh.com.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Visit the new Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, located just north of the main four-way stoplight in Ava. We still have all your farm feed needs as well as an expansion of retail items. Just in time for the colder weather, we have wood stove pellets in stock, $5.49 a bag, and if you buy a ton, it's $4.99 a bag. That's Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, our new location.
Miller Lawn Service can take care of your commercial and residential lawn care needs, from mowing the grass to trimming the hedge and more. Our fast, reliable, and experienced team can help your lawn look its best. And now we're licensed for agriculture pesticide application. Call Doug today at 543-2294 or Colton at 337-1766. 543-2294 or 337-1766. For Miller Lawn Service, and let us take care of your lawn.
Pushing it back, looks like it's going to be called here. I believe that's what it was. This one will be against Aiden Stewart. Dude's got 4 fouls. We still got 8 minutes left to play here. 8 minutes minus the 12 seconds we bled off on that first play there. Gosh. That's crazy. Swadesh inbounds to Donley. Dalton using his stature to get inside. Frank will get it. Frank will not get the 2 off of it. Can't fault him for that. He's been almost perfect tonight. Wilbanks hands off to Colby James. Colby James handing it off. Game plan has not really worked as of the last 6 minutes. Shot from Rogers is up. No good. Willow has definitely taken way more shots in the last 8 minutes of basketball play or so, but they just can't get any to fall. That is why we have just a 3-point deficit for your Ava Bears heading into the final 7 minutes of this ball game. Dalton to Donley to Swadesh. Swadesh top of the key, back on over to Henry. Dalton takes a step, pivots, passes to Brady James. Boy, that made me wince. Rogers going up for 2. He will not get it. It's no good. Unbelievable. It's almost like there's a big piece of iron in the middle of this ball, and there's a electromagnet pushing this ball out of the hoop for Willow Springs. Absolutely crazy. Dalton. Corner. Pedro pops it on out the top of the key to Swadesh. Swadesh loses it in a jumper there. This one will be. We'll see who give this one to. I wasn't keeping track of jump balls, if we're going to be honest. Too wrapped up in all this scoring, or if you're Willow Springs not scoring, unfortunately. They put up so many, I'm starting to feel bad for the fact they haven't gotten many to fall. Colby James. Colby. Been shut down recently. He'll have to hand it off to Rogers. Brady James. On over. Colby puts it up. Shot is no good. Unbelievable. Dalton takes it down the court now, has a chance to tie the game. Dalton, big pass on over to Peyton. Peyton to Grant inside. Grant draws the foul. That'll send him to the line for his first free throws of the night. Let's hope we make both of them. Cut this to a 1-point game. Grant, what a stud, coming up, playing with the big boys and showing Willow Springs who's boss, drawing that foul. I absolutely love it. Donley coming in right now for Frank. First free throw's good. Free throw is good for Grant Swadesh. Let's see if the second one will fall his way. Shot is up. It's good. Does a little spin just so the ball can get a little bit of attention there and makes it a 1-point ball game. This is the closest it's been all night, folks. Colby James just trying to find answers at this point as he takes it down the court. Top of the key will go on over to the wing. Razzle dazzle through the legs. He'll find a hole. Jumper, it's up and good. Got a bit dramatic with your fall there, bud, but he'll get those 2 points credited to his name. Make it a 3-point ball game again. Dalton on over to Henry. Henry in trouble. He'll find Swadesh. Swadesh just about lost it. Swadesh back on over to Henry for 3, air ball. Dalton recovers it and gets fouled. Yes, that was the call. I see Willow Springs wincing a little bit. Players didn't like that. I think it was more that it was so obvious less than the call happened. Just got him caught in the air there. I think he was shooting just about, looked like he was taking him to shake him or something. I don't know. Dalton puts up the first one. It's good. 2-point game. Here's that foul again here on TDH replay. Yeah, they kind of held him there. Just a touch. Second free throw's good. 1-point game again. Let's get it going, Ava. Wish there was some way to convey to Pep Club. We need to make it louder. Trying to signal to Brant we need some noise here when Willow Springs has the ball. Rogers on over. Shot is no good from Rogers. Recovered by Dalton. Dalton loses it. Foul called against Willow Springs. Dustin Forrest will call a timeout. Did they hear him? They heard him the second time. Timeout called. Ava looking like they might very well win this ball game. 5:11 left in this last quarter. They're only behind by 1, 37-36.
Hi, I'm Katie Luckfield, owner and pharmacist of Ava RX, your caring hometown pharmacy. As a busy mom, I know how important convenience and fast service is, especially when a loved one is sick. That's why we offer drive-through, in-town delivery, and we make all those calls you shouldn't have to. And we are always happy to take care of you. Just give us a call at 683-9550 or come see us behind Subway. Looking forward to taking care of you for many years to come.
Today's small business owners know just how much hard work is involved in starting and growing a business. But the challenges involved are not foreign to you. You're all in. Still, it doesn't hurt to have some good neighborly help. Like yourself, State Farm agents are also small business owners. This enables them to help you choose the right insurance coverage to fit your small business needs. So why not insure your small business with a fellow small business owner who also happens to be a good neighbor? Contact State Farm agent David Cody at 683-4141 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Getting ready to get this clocker rolling again. Donley set to inbound. Blow that whistle. Come on. There it is. I'm just so excited to get this started. Such a good game so far. Low scoring, but it doesn't feel like it. It's just bleeding a lot of clock as Swadesh will come across the half-court line. Top of the key, Swadesh. Pop on over to Henry. Back to Swadesh now. Jackson Donley has it. Jackson on over to Henry. He came out of nowhere. Henry back to Donley. Donley back to Roby. Roby. I was going to say pass, but they're going to say kick ball here. Should stay with Ava. I don't usually love it when we throw it at the player's feet, but as long as it gets us the ball, I guess I don't really care. Donley. Henry. Pass gone wrong. Rogers with it. Rogers coming down in a hurry. Quicker than Aaron Rodgers got injured in his stay with the Jets. Chase Rogers will have 2 points. 3-point ball game, 4.5 left in this game. Dalton on over to Donley. Give him help. He'll find Peyton Merritt on over to Grant Swatters, far wing. Dalton up for three. It's good! Tie ball game. Ava Bears. Willow, no answers. Colby James, he's just been shut down. He was the reason Willow was winning, and he's taken, to my count, no points in the last 6 minutes or so. Brady James. Rogers stuck in the corner. He'll pass it to Colby James. Colby. Shot is up and no good from Willow 23. Not quite sure who that was. Yeah, it was Brody Thompson. His shot was no good. Dalton on over to Swadesh. Grant passes it to Roby, to Donley now. Donley, little off from the key there. In the corner, it's Peyton passing it to Dalton. Dalton slowing it down just a touch. Dalton faked a three there, then gave it to Grant. Peyton inside. Oh, Peyton loses the ball. Somehow he'll retain control for Ava. Pass it to Jackson Donley in the corner. Timeout called. Riley Jenkins will take 1-2. Tie ball game. 3:12 left in this fourth quarter. 39 up.
Here at United Country Area Land Realty, we understand the desire to live in the Ozarks. Locals are wanting to buy new property, and people from all over the country are wanting to experience what Missouri has to offer. We have years of experience selling land, houses, farms, and commercial properties. Give us a call today at 417-683-2840. That's United Country Area Land Realty, 417-683-2840.
Cover more ground with the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done right with the Kubota Sidekick. Visit your local Kubota dealer today. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
The full rev tractor, Kubota tractor from Edger Harper. That is the Ava Bears. Just got a call the Pep Club did not like. I lied. They loved it. Sometimes I get so crazy that I forget what they're even wanting. They're wanting Frank to make these free throws. Get Ava its first lead of the night. 3 minutes flat on the clock. Free throws up and no good. I was a little bit scared of that. I was playing horse today with Frank, and boy just can't knock through a free throw, it seems like. He's a layup man. I understand that. See if the second one goes in. It does not. Rebounded almost by Frank. Oh. This call. Do not like it. I think they're going to get Frank for a hold. Yeah. All right. It might have been there, but my non-objective eye did not see it. Inbound from Brady James to Brother Colby. Colby passes on over to Thompson. Brady James to Brother Colby. Colby has no shot. He'll have to hand it back off to Bubba. Colby with it again. He takes a three. That one's going to bounce out. This is that getting robbed I feel like Willow is experiencing right now. If I didn't love Ava, I'd feel bad for him. But as it is, I don't. Merritt. Pesci, give him some help. Oh! Pass out of bounds. Send it to Ava. Let's see if we can get it back to Ava. We will. Right? Oh. They're going to say maroon ball. If we're going to be totally honest, that could have went either way there. Just being optimistic. Tie ball game, 2 minutes left. James. On out to Rogers. Stort feeling little in that corner again. Wilbanks. Stort up for three from that corner. No good. Pesci rebounds. Swadesh. Dalton just about lost it there. Dalton gets inside. He drew the foul. He drew the foul. Ava's rocking. The Ava Bears have their first lead of the night. And they're looking to extend it to a three-point gap now. We'll watch that TDH replay. And the screen was not quite set there. Shot is up. Free throw is good from Dalton. I've never been so excited about a free throw in my entire life. Colby James. Rogers gonna call push here. We'll see who it's against. It'll be against number 30. Important to keep in mind, somehow I barely noticed it. Willow Springs has 5 team fouls. Next foul against Willow Springs will be shots. Brady James on over to Wilbanks. Wilbanks up for 2. That is a foul. His shot is good. And now Braxton Wilbanks has a chance to do a three-point swing just like Dalton did moments ago. He's got to make this free throw to take the lead and tie it at 42. Wilbanks, shot is up. Pep Club keeps it from going in, and Swannish will rebound. Dalton. Big pass on over to Merritt. He didn't see it. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? This will be Willow Springs ball. Minute 25 left. Willow down by 1. Any score will send this out of being an Ava Bear lead situation. Colby James. Colby. Give a look to his brother there. He won't pass it. Brady is trying to give him anything to get open. He'll drill inside, pass it off to Brady. Colby, top of the key. Back to Brady. Brady thought about a 3, doesn't have the shot. Shot from Colby coming now. It's no good. Out of bounds, it'll go off the hands of Wilbanks. Substitution coming in. Jackson Donley gonna go in for Frank Pesci. Ava is rocking right now. I've made at least one person turn down the volume on their car. I know. Sorry, not sorry. It's getting that crazy in here. Roby. Dalton coming on down. Just about loses it. Shot ball. No. They're going to give him shots. Wow. Foul called on Colby James, his third of the night. This will send Dalton to the line. Hopefully we can get up by 3 here with 46.7 seconds left in this exhilarating ball game. Dalton up. Oh, there's not words to explain how sweet that free throw was. Almost as good as that one that gave us that 3-point lead. Timeout called by Coach Forrest. We'll take 1-2. Been a great one. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Cause Radio, where we have Ava ahead 43-41.
Hi, this is Wes Davis from Town & Country Bank. We don't just have branches, we have roots. Roots that run deep throughout the communities we serve. That is why so many people continue to trust us for all of their agricultural business needs. Whether you are in the market for a farm or the cattle and equipment to work it, Town & Country Bank has a financial solution. Stop by one of our area locations and visit with our friendly team to find the right solution for your banking needs. Town & Country Bank, smart, friendly solutions. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 1975714.
What a game. Ava looked like they were going to be out of this one early. Got into a 9-2 deficit early in the first quarter, but they've kept it close all night. And now Ava has a chance to take the lead off of this second free throw. Not take the lead, extend it, I mean. I've been so used to being behind, I got into a little bit of a complex. Dalton's second free throw is good. 44-41, your Ava Bears on top. 40 seconds left in this game. Willow needs something to fall. Wilbanks in the air. He'll recover his own bad pass. Big pass on over to Rogers. Chase Rogers up for 3. It's good. Tie ball game. 30 seconds left. Coach Forrest on the floor. He needs to get out of there. Give room for these white jerseys. Dalton on over to Henry. Timeout, Coach Jenkins. Thank you so much, Riley. I appreciate it. We'll take 1-2. Tie ball game. 18.9 seconds left in this ball game.
Accounting for, keeping track of. The good descriptions for Paul Wade at Paul Wade and Associates of Ava. Paul Wade and Associates of Ava, your certified public accounting. Great bookkeeping, great accounting, great advice, and a great fan. That's Paul Wade and Associates. Phone number 417-683-2319. That's 417-683-2319 in Ava, Missouri.
At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling. Free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Thank you, Rick's Roofing. About to blow the roof off this gymnasium right now. I can barely talk. This game's been so good. Or it's belated Monday, I'm not sure. Tied at 44 points with 18.9 seconds left here on Cause Radio, TDH Media. Roby set to inbound what may be the final possession of the game. He'll find Dalton, barely. A lot of pressure coming down from Jace Rogers. They've got to get any points at all. Foul called. Trip. This better be against Willow Springs. Yes. Number 0, that's Jace Rogers. We got that one. They'll send Grant to the line. The free throws tonight have been so critical. This one might mean it all. Grant at the line. He spins. He squats. He spins again. It's up. It's no good. Oh, the groan, the collective groan here in the Ava Gymnasium. We needed that one so bad. Timeout. Willow Springs, you're listening to Cause Radio, Cause Sports. This ballgame's tied at 44.
This is Colton with Long Dollar, and we have been filling homes with quality furniture and appliances for over 25 years. We have full stock on our showroom floor and warehouse for any of your home needs. If you love what we have, you can take it home same day, and we also have the ability for any special orders to fit your style. Come shop with Nancy and myself at 212 North Jefferson in Ava, or contact us at 417-683-3424. Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances, where saving money matters. And good luck to our Ava Bears.
Hi, I'm Jess Hodges. How much do you really know about insurance? I mean, as a responsible adult, you know you have to have it. But if you're like most people, you choose the cheapest you can find online. There are tons of insurance companies, all competing to get your business. But if you want options from someone in your corner with old school values and customer service, then we should talk. We're Hodges Insurance Agency in Sparta, independent agency, family owned and operated for 50 years. Call or visit us online at quotehodges.com. With Hodges, you have options.
14.3 seconds left in this breathtaking ball game here in the Ava Gym. Grant Swatch, this is his second free throw. If he gets it in, he'll take the lead with less than 15 left in this game. Please. It's up. It's no good. It's no good. Rebounded by Pesci. Out of bounds. It'll be called out of bounds against Stewart. He's putting his hands in there. It was clearly out on Aiden Stewart. Do we have a substitution coming in now? Jackie D. Jackson Donnelly coming in for Frank Pesci. Timeout being called by Coach Jenkins. We'll take 1-2. Still tied at 44. 12.9 left in this fourth quarter.
Hey Ava Bear fans, this is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. The market has been changing. It's very important that you have local experts who know the market trends and can help you guide you through the buying and selling process. Visit either our Show Me Real Estate locations in Ava or in Mansfield, and one of our team members would be happy to help you along your buying or selling journey. Like us on Facebook and stay up to date with our new properties hitting the market in your area. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
Hi folks, this is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales, and I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs, conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at Jay Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
The right thing for the Ava Bears right now would be to just put up one singular point. We're tied at 44 with 13 seconds left. And your Ava Bears need to figure out a way to score. They're going to inbound coming off the Riley Jenkins timeout. It's going to be coming from Roby Henry. Henry setting up to inbound. See if we got the whistle. We do. Game's underway. Inbound coming. They're stacking up, trying to find a man. Oh, he needs to get open. It's too long. It's too long. It's too long. He stayed in there too long. Didn't have a man. It's going to be a turnover. Oh, boy. Coach Jenkins not happy. He was trying to get in a timeout. And, oh, boy. Discussion happening right now. I'd hate to be in the middle of that. That call, that not allowing Coach Jenkins to get in a timeout may be the ball game. 10 seconds left. Rogers coming across the line. Rogers inside. He'll put it up. It's no good. Can Ava recover it? They can. They can. Timeout called by Willow Springs, I think. Or was it Ava? I don't know. We got a timeout somewhere. Minute left. Second left on the clock. We'll take it. Whew. Need a breather.
The Douglas County Health Department offers a variety of services such as giving birth certificates, WIC, water sample kits, blood pressure, and body mass index readings. They also do children and adult vaccinations and help with quitting tobacco. They also have blood sugar monitors available along with diabetes education. Give the Douglas County Health Department a call today at 417-683-4174.
PC Express of Ava is here to help with your PC repairs and services. We also do BNT loans and FedEx shipping. So stop by 204 Springfield Road here in Ava, Missouri, and take a look at some of our fishing and hunting supplies as well. Stop in or call us today, 417-683-2022. That's 683-2022. And good luck to the Ava Bears.
Uno secundo left for us right now. Oh, we need something. I believe I will have the ball. Jenkins used the last timeout available on this floor. He called the timeout way sooner than a second, but we only got the whistle off in time for 1.0 to be left on the clock. Henry looking to inbound. He will. Pass into Dalton. Let it bleed. And we'll run this one into overtime. Don't go anywhere. We got to finish this one up. We're going to have about a couple more minutes to do it here. 44-44 going into the fifth quarter of sorts here at Ava.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Visit the new Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, located just north of the main four-way stoplight in Ava. We still have all your farm feed needs as well as an expansion of retail items. Just in time for the colder weather, we have wood stove pellets in stock, $5.49 a bag, and if you buy a ton, it's $4.99 a bag. That's Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply of Ava, our new location.
This is Travis Smith, state rep of the 155th District. I coached for nearly 20 years, and I know the value of athletics in our community. Just want to say go Ava Bears, and good luck this season and in the playoffs.
Game time's almost here, and pre-game day specials from Town & Country Supermarket, Ava, Missouri. Fresh strawberries, $3.98 per pound. Ballpark beef or Armour beef franks, $3.88. Or Best Choice boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 2.5 pound bags, $4.98. Town & Country, Ava, Missouri.
What a thriller here. Overtime coming. 4 minutes left on the clock. We'll tell you about the foul situation with this 5-field rule. After this jumper here, it'll go to Ava. Willow Springs will still show as 5 fouls, meaning the next one will take shots. Peyton to Dalton. Dalton stolen. by Willowbanks. It's in the middle of a lot of trouble there. Somehow Rogers will come out with it. Rogers to Colby James. James been quiet here lately. Can he turn it back on? James back around, pass to Rogers. Rogers. Colby. Stewart back to Rogers again. Near corner. Stewart has the ball. He'll pass it to Ava. Peyton Merritt has it. He'll give it to the point guard, Isaac Dalton. And Dalton will blind pass on over to Roby. Roby in the air. Peyton. 3-point coming from Roby. It's good! 3-point lead for your Ava Bears. 3 minutes left in overtime play now. Willow Springs feeling the pressure. Rogers in trouble in the corner. Willowbanks pops it on out to Colby. Colby, Rogers. Rogers puts up a 3. Tie ball game again. 47 even. Dalton taking it down the floor now. 2.5 left in overtime. Merritt, Dalton, top of the key. Henry. Peyton. He'll find Frank. Frank, he's the guy we need instead. We'll pop it out. No 3-point shot coming. Dalton gets inside, passes to Roby. Went off the hands of Frank there. Frank thought it was his. And this one will be Roby's. He drills all the way inside from the far corner to put up 2 points and make this a 2-point ball game for Willow Springs to try to overcome. Colby James. Stewart inside. Shot is up. No good. 3 is no good. Rebounded by Stewart to Rogers. Rogers up for 2. It's no good. Loose ball. Dalton's on the floor. He got pushed. Please call that. I think they will call that. Calamity ensued as Dalton went down. Grant Swadesh just got plowed. And that plowing is what we needed, as it'll send Grant to the line for 2 free throws. If he can make both of these, we can get closer to maybe even icing this game. I don't want to announce or jinx, but these shots would be great. It's good. 50-47. Minute 40 left in overtime. Can he make this second one? Shot from Swadesh. Coming. It's up. It's good! Grant Swadesh carrying these Ava Bears right now. They've got it up to a 4-point lead, the biggest the Ava Bears have had all night. Rogers, Stewart, Colby. Nothing inside. He'll have to give it to Rogers. Rogers for 3. It's good. Rogers. Now they're going to set up Rogers to press, try to block Dalton from getting a diamond press situation going on now. Henry trying to get across the half-court line. We got a 10-second thing going on. Jenkins knows. That's why he called the timeout. That's the only one Jenkins has to burn, and we'll burn it here for you as well. Ava Bears up by just 1 point with 1:17 left in overtime.
Hi, it's Aaron at the Health Enrollment Center, a Cornerstone agency. Did you know it's still possible to get affordable health care? Although the open enrollment period is over, certain individuals and families may qualify to enroll even now in a health plan. Pre-existing conditions are covered. Premiums can be very low, sometimes even zero. I can get you a quote. It only takes 5 minutes, so call me, Aaron, at 417-683-1035. That's Aaron at 417-683-1035.
Woo! Wow, what a game. We have ready to finish it up here. 1:17 left on the clock. Ava ahead by 1 point. 51-50 is the score. We're setting up to inbound pretty quick here. Coming out of the timeout, they've got their fists in the air. They're ready to chant Ava Bears. Jenkins, no doubt, furious on the whiteboard. 1, 2, 3, Ava Bears, let's go. They'll send Roby Henry on over to inbound this play. Henry, this is so big right now. The energy in this gym is off the charts. Swadesh takes the ball down the court. What's the call? It'll be a push. Wow! Unbelievable. Swadesh getting a chance to shoot 2 more free throws now. Jackson Donnelly, what a good man. He's looking to perhaps pop in, sub in after this free throw. It's up and no good. Roby Henry on the other side of the court with Jace Rogers playing deep safety now, trying to make sure if Willow Springs does get this rebound that we have a man down there prepared to try to make a stop against Rogers. If the Bears miss this and Rogers is able to get that layup on the other side, that will be a Willow Springs lead. Grant's up. It's good. Never mind what I said. 2-point game. Ava Bears ahead. Minute 10 left. Colby, James. On over to Stewart. Rogers. Colby. Brady James. On the far side, it was Stewart. James, Colby James, top of the key right now. He needs help. It's getting loud in here. Loud as it's been all year, I promise you. Louder than even hoop coming. Out of bounds. Yes. Oh, he just had his heel out, poor guy. Wow. Oh, I just don't have any words for that. If you're a Willow Springs Bears fan, that just took the breath out of your sails. Out of bounds. That killed that play, killed the momentum. Roby Henry coming on the court now. Henry. Peyton, help him. He'll find Henry. Dalton. By the free throw line in that corner, Swadesh with it. He's thinking, contemplating. He'll pass on out to Henry. 22 seconds left. Pedro pushing the back. I believe this will be against Willow Springs again. It will. Braxton Wilbanks, his 4th foul of the night. If these free throws both go in for Peyton Merritt, this may ice the game, put it to a 4-point lead with 20.8 seconds left on the clock. First free throw is up. It's good. Peyton Merritt, what a guy. Under pressure, timeout called by Willow. We'll take 1-2. Willow Springs down by 3. We got another Ava free throw coming. Nonetheless, Willow Springs down by 3.
When you visit a Forge and Bill, you'll get personalized service, quality products, and a convenient shopping experience from the local experts who know your community best. Whether you need supplies for a full remodel or a weekend painting job, Forge and Build has you covered, and you can always expect top brands you know and trust. With 4 locations, Mansfield, Gainesville, Seymour, and Ava, you have convenient access to pros who can help you get the job done. At Stockman's Bank, our customers are our number one priority. We continue to make decisions locally in the communities we serve and support because we believe that's the heart of community banking. We're so excited about some of our new programs, products, and services that we offer you, our customers, because you are number one as a priority. Stockman's Bank, proud past, exciting future. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Peyton Merritt, 32, looking to make this a 4-point ball game. Second free throw, it's up. It's no good. Recovered by Frank. Frank has the ball. Ball back out to Dalton. Let's see if we can bleed this clock out. What's the call now? Are we sending Dalton to the line? We're sending Dalton to the line, not Dustin Forrest. He needs to quit talking to that referee like that. Might draw a technical. This is ridiculous. We got 2 guys, Grant Swadesh and Henry. Oh, my goodness. That free throw is good from Dalton. As I was saying, 2 guys down the court on the Willow Springs side to make sure that we can't score if we're to miss this next one, but it might not matter. Overtime, 15.6 seconds left. Dalton puts it up. The second one is no good. 4-point game. Shots got to come from Willow right now. Rogers. Colby James have got to take it. It's no good. Back in. I believe this may be it. 5.4 seconds left on the clock. Ava will be inbounding. Willow's got to give it everything they got there. Both teams, no timeouts left. They were only given one for this 4-minute period. Pass, Roby. Can he get it in? Get it out to Peyton. 4, 3, it's in the air. Willow, James puts it up. It's good at the buzzer, but not good for the win. 54-52. Your Ava Bears will be triumphant in overtime over Willow Springs, adding to their win count this year. That's 5 on the year and 2 in a row. We'll have post-game coverage up for you next.
Hey y'all, this is Levy at Schnurfy Goods. Do you have an event coming up with nothing to wear? Don't go naked. Schnurfy Goods has an outfit for you. You will leave feeling and looking schnurfy for every occasion. That's Schnurfy Goods, Boutique and Mercantile, located on the north side of the Ava Square. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
What a ball game. What a ball game for your Ava Bears. It's been a great one tonight. They went into this game as heavy underdogs, but after getting in a 7-point deficit early, they bounced back off the hand of Frank Pesci's personal record for him, 16 points. Mind-blowing. Dalton helped out with a lot of good free throws, as did Grant Swadish. I didn't know how this one was going to go. We got the ball, fourth quarter, and couldn't put anything up with it, sent us to overtime. We get into overtime, and the difference in the game, that is fouls. Team fouls roll over in an overtime situation this year, meaning Willow Springs had 5, and they had to keep giving Ava shots. The free throws from Dalton and Swadish are what will do it tonight. What a great ball game. Colby James played great early, then was shut down in the middle of the third quarter. Aiden Stewart got in foul trouble, as did Braxton Wilbanks, and weren't able to produce much because of it. Brother Brady James put up a few good threes, but all of it together was not quite enough to take down our Ava Bears' second win in a row. For Cause Sports, I'm Lenny Mayberry. Final score, 54 Ava, Willow Springs 52.